Hi, this message is from Michelle Heldmeyer, the prosecuting attorney in the Kent Hovind case. I wanted to alert you to a situation in which it seems as if somebody within the Hovind family, or at least a representative of Creation Science Evangelism Ministries, is currently violating U.S. copyright law. On YouTube today, they sent in what seems to be no less than 10 false copyright complaints. As I understand, you guys can charge that as a felony. I thought that you might be interested in that. We are under the reasonable assumption that tomorrow we're likely to see more of these takedowns in the belief that Creation Science Evangelism Ministries is currently trying to silence all critics. And since you threw Kent Hovind in jail, I thought you might be interested in throwing other members of the family in jail for serious infractions of American copyright law. I will be directing people who have received their videos pulled down, or their videos have been pulled down as a result of this, to your office. I apologize in advance if you are not the right party. Maybe you could direct us to the proper party tomorrow, because I don't think we want to handle this in civil lawsuit. I don't think any of us want an apology. I think we just want it to stop. And the sort of silencing of critics and the disgusting abuse of our Constitution and copyright law here in this country is appalling, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So my apologies if you're not the right department. I hope that you are, and I hope that you take a serious interest in looking into the actions of what I believe is Eric Hovind, the son of Kent Hovind's current illegal activities. So thanks again, and that's all. That's right, folks. Today, Creation Science Evangelism Ministries has submitted many copyright takedown notices on YouTube. For those that don't know, if you submit a copyright takedown notice on YouTube, you are saying, in essence, that you are the copyright owner of said material, and that you are willing to face charges if you are not telling the truth. And that's why when somebody sends in a copyright notice to YouTube, they take down the video instantly, because the signature on that form is almost like a sheriff's warrant. You are certifying through penalty of essentially perjury or criminal penalty or civil suit penalty that you are telling the truth. Well, when somebody lies, it's important for the entire YouTube community to protect other people and get behind false Dmca complaints, which is occurring right now at the hands of Creation Science Evangelism Ministries. And isn't it ironic that that's an organization run by Kent Hovind, who is currently in jail for evading $840,000 worth of taxes. So I've made my phone call to Michelle Heldmeyer, the prosecuting attorney in the case, and hopefully she'll be interested. If she's not, of course we can get involved in a civil suit, but I don't really want an apology. For those that are familiar with this sort of civil suit, the way that it works when you win, which we will win, this is a pretty cut and dry case of trying to silence your critics without real copyright ownership of the material. In fact, I'll play this for a moment, since I don't even have the time to download this and embed it. Watch this.
Get one of our catalogs, get our materials, they're not copyrighted, spread them around.
You hear that? Not copyrighted. Not copyrighted.
Get our materials, they're not copyrighted.
Not copyrighted. You're a fucktard, aren't you, Kent? Yeah, so's everybody in your family a fucktard. Okay? Not copyrighted. Furthermore, all of the pieces that I am aware of that were pulled down were pieces that wouldn't have even come close to being a copyright claim. Fair use claims and the sorts. So, if you had a video pulled down, or do have a video pulled down in the near future from Creation Science Evangelism Ministries, what you need to do is you need to head over to our homepage, and we're going to make this our feature story for quite a while here. It is now an all-out assault on Kent Hovind, since he has chosen to, or somebody within his ranks has chosen to take these sort of actions. We're going to take these actions back. And in fact, I have a few suggestions. First of all, post any information whatsoever about your video being pulled down right here. Go to our homepage and look for that section. Okay, see where it's at? Go to our homepage and look for that section. Post your video pulled by Creation, Science, Evangelism Stories here. Please post what the video was. If you can repost the video, please put it back up somewhere. Explain what happened, tell your story, and then file a counter notification with YouTube that you, in fact, are aware that the person filing a complaint against you was not the rightful owner. Within 14 days, you will have your account reinstated, your infraction will be removed, and you must do this. Furthermore, please post your video here. Please talk about it here, because there are many people who I spoke to today who will plan to sue Kent Hovind's Creation, Science, Evangelism Ministries in civil court. And your information will be helpful in painting a picture to the judge about malicious intent. Okay, so please, post your video, even if you do not plan on suing. Post your video, your information on our page. Very important, all right? Furthermore, here's something else that I suggest. Since Kent Hovind wants his critics to be silenced so much, pick your favorite Kent Hovind video, whatever it is, find it somewhere on the internet, and post it on your page. In fact, I suggest that we all start posting Kent Hovind videos over and over and over and over again. And I'm not talking about Kent Hovind videos that he owns the copyright to. I'm talking about Kent Hovind videos in which are people who take the time to expose the false science that he tries to teach people. Okay? Remember, we're talking about a dishonest person who evaded over $800,000 worth of taxes and now sits in a jail cell. The head of the creation science movement. This Christian that everybody loved to put on a pedestal, who now sits in a jail cell. Okay, so get with it, folks. You know, let's realize that it's the Christians, in fact, who are extremely dishonest and who have the law running against them, and I think it's important that it's time for us to speak up. So get with it. Whatever video it is, post it. Post it over and over and over again. If they don't want it out there, the best thing we can do is put it out there, okay? I don't know, to Kent Hovind's people, I'll say this very clearly so that I have a chance in court with you. Because if you're not familiar, if I make a claim about you, there's something called discovery. And if we go to court and if you decide to sue me for what I'm about to say, we'll have to go through a discovery process where your science will be exposed as false. So what I'm going to say right now is that your science that you teach, that the earth is 6,000 years old, and that dinosaurs lived at the same time as Jesus Christ, I'm going to say that's bullshit. So try to take down this video on YouTube, sue me in court for, defaming your character or some nonsense like that. And I look forward to the discovery process where you actually have to prove your claims in front of a court that the earth is 6,000 years old and dinosaurs lived at the same time as human. You stupid fucks. You dumb fucking idiots. Okay? Get with it. Seriously. You fucking morons, alright? Fucking idiots. Anyway, check us out, rationalresponders.com. Like I said, post your information about your pull down video here. I have a couple other things I want to address real quick. The Atheist Alliance Convention is having problems meeting expenses because of the fact that atheists have to fear for their lives in this society just for speaking out the truth. An extreme amount of costs for security guards have gone into place for this very big and historic convention that includes these names that you see on the screen right now. This convention is in danger of not breaking even. If that happens, the board of directors at Atheist Alliance International is rather old school, and will likely not host another convention of this type again in the future. If you like the idea of many atheists getting together in a building and talking about the things that make us who we are and, uniting under a common ground, and that makes you feel good, please think about supporting this convention by doing one major thing. If you've missed your chance to sign up for the AAI convention, you can click here to arrange to see all the activities live via the internet. And that is this page right here, atheistalliance.org/conventions/2007. I just talked to Margaret Downey today on the phone. She's very worried that an event like this will not happen again if they don't meet expenses. I'm not kidding you. If I told you the amount of money that went into security, you'd probably poop yourself, all right? It's an extreme amount of money that went into security. We've got bomb-sniffing dogs, like 6 or 7 security guards that are on staff at all times with metal detection devices. They're all armed, ready to go, waiting for Al-Qaeda to show up or whoever it would be. So please consider maybe hosting a party at your house and paying I think it's $40 or $50 or something like that for each event. And I think you can pay like $100 to see it all right from your home. And you can host a party and have like your local atheist group over at your house and, maybe charge everybody $5 or something like that and host 20 people and you'll make your money back. You'll make all your money back. So if by chance this is too expensive for you or you're not interested in this particular solution, we will have something soon. I just haven't had the time to put it out yet. We will have something where we will show you our hotel suite all day Saturday when we host quite a few of the names on this list in our room for interviews to be included in our upcoming documentary that Haxer Mod Studios is making about us. So we will be making a documentary, a film company is making a documentary about us. And many of these people that you see here on this list will be with us for some time at least. In fact, Graydon will be functioning as a Rational Response Squad interviewer that day as well. He'll actually be right there interviewing people like Dawkins and Harris with us. And in fact, if you're lucky enough, you might get a chance to see me perform Exgen on stage with Graydon. And I'm not going to tell you how to find that because I'm going to be embarrassed, I'm sure, when I perform the song. So it's just like a fun little cameo thing. But anyway, definitely check out atheistalliance.org and consider buying a package to watch the convention from your home via the internet because they will not meet expenses. One last thing I want to show you. We've been working on our computers here over the last few days in an attempt to get them state-of-the-art and top-of-the-line, and I've sort of been unable to get all of my email. I just managed to download the email from the last week, and after removing 800 or so pieces of spam, I have left 703 relevant emails. So if you have emailed me about anything, I apologize. I probably won't get it anytime in the near future because I'm just going to get another 100 emails tomorrow, and I don't foresee having any time in the near future to address really any of them. So I apologize if you've written me. You see over here, Kelly's busting her butt. I've got Rook over there busting his butt. We're all working hard over here at Rational Response Squad. Current mission is Hovind. I'm calling it Operation Spread Eagle, or Operation Hovind for short. So Operation Spread Eagle is underway, and I don't know where I came up with that, but that is pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could call it Operation Fucktard. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Operation Fucktard sounds good.
It's about time that if Hovind's family is so interested in silencing critics, how about we do it the legal way and silence him? Eric Hovind, see you in jail, buddy. Or maybe I won't. I could interview in jail though. You want to? How about I interview you when you get to jail? Wouldn't it be cute if you ended up in jail with your dad? I don't know. Would you guys end up having homosexual sex if you were there together?
That'd be kind of funny.
I don't know. That would be cute, though, wouldn't it? It would be interesting to have, you and your daddy in jail together debating us on the Rational Response Squad from a jail cell where you guys both deserve to be. Until next time, stay rational.
Yeah, we all know this guy, he's a friggin' ass. Yeah, he calls himself a doctor, but he hasn't passed a science class. But even though he says that evolution was just a made-up claim, yeah, I don't know about you, but that is fucking lame. I guess the Flintstones were real, just like the taxes he didn't steal. You're a fucktard.